magnificent men in their flying machines. They go up to the up, they go down to the down. They enchant all the ladies and steal all the scenes with their up to the up, and then down to the down. Up, down, flying around, looping the loop and defying the ground. They're all frightfully keen, those magnificent men in their flying machines.
At long last, my friends, the day has come. Unfortunately, despite this momentous occasion, we have nothing from which we can acquire this prestigious goal. But that's okay, because I have some TNT.
But let me know.
How can you possibly mine diamond with TNT?
Why, thank you, third-person perspective responsorial chicken.
You see, this is not just your normal TNT. This is my special grade, custom-made TNT. Up. Brace yourselves. Oh, no, 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 no! Third person response chicken! No. You probably have many questions upon how that worked, and they shall be answered. Bugger off. I shall reference you now to a time-lapse of me constructing such a device. Here's a PSA for everyone. When you are using fill clocks, always make sure the fill clock is aligned the correct way. Have I had a busy 2 hours? So if you recall, originally the fill clock was facing that direction, towards yonder west. But now we have it facing the south. And, it works now. Fantastic. I'm very happy, very tired, but, the satisfaction that we got these commands figured out. It's such a relief. Also, I don't think I've said it yet, all of the redstone blocks that come off the fill clock are not kept. And I do have enough redstone blocks to power all the gubbins I need to do. So anyway, as already shown, only with TNT, I should get TNT if I want to demonstrate this. Well, we're one short of 3, but that'll be enough for demonstration purposes. Up, 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 up. Bling. Who die? Ah! No, 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 oh, no, no, no. Okay. Alright. And demonstration! Ow. See, that's one thing that there's a problem with this command. For some reason, it doesn't work when you're up close to it. But when you place the TNT further away, like this, it does work. Go figure! Problem solved. I should really go into landscaping. Anyway, let's see how this crazy contraption works. Now, there are 2 aspects to this build. One is the explosion that the TNT occurs, and one is the ignition of the TNT that happens beforehand. And we'll go over that first. What happens with the TNT is that I have a scoreboard objective set to a stat used item Minecraft TNT. And I call this objective Ignite. So, let me grab my map. Boop. When I have a score of, let's see, 1, basically the area around me in a, let's do the math, 9 by 9 by 9 square, a bunch of redstone blocks are placed. However, these are not your normal redstone blocks. Normal redstone blocks have a data value of 0. However, the ones that I have placed have a value of 1. And let's take a quick gander at what those look like. Set block, just right above you, that's fine. Redstone block, data value of 0. Boop. Whoa, what is this monstrosity? Well, that's just an untextured redstone block. And it's completely different from this one as well because of that data value. And that gives us an advantage. Right now I also have another command block that resets my score of Ignite right after I get it. So when I have a score of 0, right here, this is the command that resets my score. Let's see, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Aha! It's hiding in the back, cheeky. And this is the command. When my score is reset, in fact, this actually goes off constantly, and it's fine because no other blocks like this exist in the world. This fills an 11 by 11 by 11 cube of air that replaces said block. So let's see how this works. Now currently I have this this fill clock turned off, so we'll just restart this very quick. Boop. Okay, see those two command blocks? Data value of 0, data value of 1.
What is this gray magic?
Well, that's just the magic of data values. Now, it's almost nighttime. Let's be brief about this. Okay, so that's what triggers the TNT. Basically, all these redstone blocks spawning around me and them being cleared out. Now, what happens with the TNT is that when it is ignited, right before it explodes, when it has a fuse of 1, this scoreboard objective, called timer, gives it a score of 1. And what happens is any entity with a timer value of 1, which can only be prime TNT because of this command, will fill the area around this. And I changed this slightly from the last time. Originally, the explosion radius of the TNT block was a 5 by 5 by 5 square. However, I've changed that to a slightly large radius so we can have fun. But other than that, right as the TNT is about to explode, it is also teleported down to negative this value. I originally had it set to negative 200, but the command block auto-corrected it based for its height. And this will immediately despawn it. Now what we could also do is, we could also just kill all entities with that value as well. Now these are just your bells and whistles, and you didn't see this last time because I had my particles off, I apologize. But also the TNT will give the particle effect of a huge explosion, and it will play the sound of random explode to us. Now let's quickly turn on our particles. Oh yeah, maybe we should see it then. Now, it's nighttime. Oh yeah, one more time. Right as this last command block is turned off, I also reset timer score just so you don't get that spammed. And as I mentioned earlier, with what you need for your command blocks to fit in the right direction, face the right direction, even though this fill clock is activating all these at the same time, they still have a particular order. And this order goes this way, first, second, third, so on, going towards the south. And that's how command blocks are aligned, from north to south, and I believe west to east. I need to experiment on that. So, without further ado, whoa! If you're wondering what those holes are there for, I did a bit of an experimentation earlier, back when the fill clock was facing the wrong direction. But as you can see, completely customizable. And let's further that customization. Oh, what should we do? Oh! Unfortunately, I haven't been having much luck with diamonds, so we're gonna fix that. Shouldn't be too bad. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ominous. I don't know why it doesn't work when I place it nearby me. But if I figure that out, I will tell you guys. Oh. You will not take me. And there's our new.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Well, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I have some things I must regather, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. No, out of the no, out of the shade, out of the shade. Follow me, follow the butt, follow the butt. Okay. Are you dead? Ah, you're not dead. You're not dead. Ah.
Those magnificent men in their flying machine, they go up to the up, they go down to the down. Those magnificent men, those magnificent men, those magnificent men.